records. I mean, really lovely records. Few copies. And once it's gone, most likely you didn't find them again. It's a completely different thing. You make a copy of the copy that got to you, and copy that had. And to be honest, music makes sense. It's really like massive. Getting home and turning on the sound system, man. And sparks coming out, but
How could you lie to me?